Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Serrano here, back with another video. If you're new to the crew, make sure you subscribe, get notified for more videos just like this. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the UMIDIGI right here. I did pick this up for around $127. It's on sale at the moment of this video. Android 10 on here, 4 gigabytes of internal memory, 64 gigabytes of internal storage. You can get 2 nano SIMs and 1 TF card on here. Also, it does sport a 4,150 milliamp hour battery. We're getting a chipset right here up top, which is the MT6763 8-core 853 up to 2 gigahertz as well. So pretty decent processing chip with the 4 gigabytes as well. You're also getting 6.3 inch display, full HD plus, which is really impressive. 1080 times 2340 pixels. Now we are getting a nice camera setup here in the back, 16 megapixels, 5, another 16, another 5 as well. Quad camera setup plus 16 megapixel front camera. All of the bands for Metro and Cricket wireless as well for GSM networks. This is going to be a good one. I hope you guys stay locked in to the end of the video. So make sure you stay locked in with me. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop this off the top. Now we are greeted with the cutting right here. It's of the box. We're going to slice that on 2 sides. And you can see the box does appear to have the cosmic black right here, 64 gigabytes model. Now you can get this in 128, but I did opt for the cheaper one just because I've saved a few dollars. 64 is pretty decent in this time of end days, but 128 is the sweet spot bong. So we got this out of the box. That's what we're greeted with. Everything is now out. And now let's just take a look at this in a little bit more detail. Put this off to the side. Let's see, we're greeted with the brick here for charging the phone, 5 volts, which is really nice to see. Now we do have the charging cord, which is a nice red color. Let's go ahead and open this up just for the very first time. And you can see this is wrapped in there real nice. I'm not sure how they got that in there really good, but let me see. If you have nails, if you're a girl, this might be easier for you, but they're trolling me right now. I might have to just do this technique and pull it out. There we go. Okay. Nice, decent cable, type C as well. So that's really good to see. Put this back in the box, and we're getting your social media as well. Right here it says thank you, and you get your thank you card. Now here is the phone itself, and we are greeted with a nice case here. Nice case. It does have the quad camera attachment on the back as well. So you can see right here, we are getting a texture on here which feels really nice. Sort of feels like a leather material, and that's actually a nice material. On the front of here, we are getting 6.3 full HD, 19.5 by 9, the HD full HD plus display, which is LTPS display. Let's go ahead and peel off the screen protector, but you can see it's a Helio P23 chipset. And then let's go ahead. You got this option right here, which is the case, which is really nice. I really do appreciate companies when they put that in there. Now, it does give you all of the specs for your camera, 5 megapixels, 16 megapixels plus a flash, 5 megapixels here, 16 megapixels here as well. This is going to be really, really cool to check out. Power button on the bottom, volume rocker right above it. Now, these have some nice give. Let's put the power on this device right now. We're going to go ahead and give it some juice for the very first time and peel off the back sticker as well. Put all this to the side, and it does have the UMIDIGI powered by Android. It has a nice, really nice feel in the hand. You can feel the metal sides. Has a nice metal railing on the side. Nice premium design overall. As you can see, these buttons are aligned all across the right side, and they do have a nice feel on them. Really Really nice premium metal buttons on here. I like that. At the top, you do have your antennas as well. Right side, you do get your SIM card remover tray. And on the bottom, you got a headphone jack as well as Type-C as well as a speaker. And on the top, there's actually nothing. Now let's go ahead and check out what's inside of here. And you are getting your SIM card remover tool along with your instruction pamphlet. Put that off to the side. Let's go ahead and click start. You can see we're greeted with the option to enter your SIM card inside of the phone as well. Let's go ahead and click continue. I do like the weight of this phone. I do like the way it feels in my hand as well. So the railings on the side make it really premium. They're cold to the touch right now as well. So I really like that. It's asking me for my fingerprint. I'm gonna go ahead, punch that in there. Decent haptics on the haptic engine. It does ask me to put my fingerprint in the phone. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Fingerprint is right on the back of the phone right here. Just touch it a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can add another one as well. Let's go ahead and do that right now. I really like the feel of this phone in my hand. I'm impressed with the storage option. Helio P23 isn't the best processing chip. However, with the RAM that it's offering and everything like that, it should give us some really good performance. Wow, that was pretty loud. Screen looks really nice. It's full HD plus. That does give us some really good specs on the front end. So we are getting some really good specs, 2340 times 1080. Let's go ahead. As you can see, there's no app tray right out of the box. So if you swipe up, you will not get that app tray. However, if you go to settings, the first thing you want to do is go to your home option. Click smart here. You can see you have some smart assistant options. Home display here gives you the option for, you get dark theme on here as well. Let's see, what else do we got on here? So you can see right here, the phone is pretty decent as far as speeds. Nothing cutting edge, nothing that's gonna blow your mind away or anything like that. But Android 10 screen recorder, which is nice to see. Let's go ahead and check out some of the things that are inside of here. We also do have your night light and data hotspot as well. No NFC on here, but you're gonna get the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi on here included. So that's gonna be a really good option. If you go into your display, you have adaptive brightness as well. So the phone will basically, know when to turn off and on. Auto screen here, if you wanna, rotate that. Now I'm trying to look for the app tray as well. Let me just go into settings and click app drawer. Hopefully it just pops up. So app drawer, app tray, nothing there. So it's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and long hold the screen just to see what kind of settings we have here. And we are getting the launcher style right here. It's at default or here. So right there we do have launcher. So just click that and you do get the launcher really easily. That's actually pretty cool to see. Now this is stock Android. You got YouTube, radio, FM radio, sound recorder, your Google apps as well. You can see right here, calculator, calendar, and camera. Now the camera should be really cool. It's going to offer a lot of different features. Clicking here switches the camera modes 1 to 2. Clicking here switches the video modes as well. Now we are getting some options here as far as electronic image stabilization here, changing the quality of the video as well. And when it comes to the selfie modes right here, pretty decent slow motion is on the front, which is cool. Oh, that's just an option there on the camera. You get picture mode, portrait, night mode as well, panorama included inside the phone as well. So there's an option here for you to rotate the phone and get a cool option there. We're gonna test out this phone in a lot more detail to see how good it is, but I definitely think it's really solid so far. We have this nice midnight black color, which actually looks pretty good. This is a really solid device. Feels really good in my hand. Premium weight, solid material. Also Android 10 latest software. Solid storage. You can get the option of 64 or 128. Now, as far as the camera setup, that's the really good thing that they're offering. 16 megapixel, and they're also including a 5 megapixel. So there's actually two 16 megapixels, I believe, on here, which is kind of crazy. Plus another 5 megapixel, 16 on the front as well. But make sure you guys stay locked in for more videos on the phone right here, the UMIDIGI A7 Pro. Now this is going to be a really cool phone to test out the cameras. We also do get some really cool options here for the cameras. Two 16 megapixel cameras on the back and two 5 megapixel cameras as well. So I'm going to get into this in a little bit more detail. It also does offer an entry-level flagship budget chipset, which is the Helio P23. Not the best one you'll ever see for gaming. However, it will perform well in the battery department and overall like basic tasks for like different apps. You could definitely game one here, but we're gonna do a lot more with it. Stay locked in with me. I appreciate you guys 100, but in the meantime, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are. Later, crew. Peace.